What's up, everyone? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Chris. So I'm going to do my warming basket. I probably shouldn't because I am a little bit under the weather. I have a terrible cold, and I could smell a little bit. So we're just gonna go more on scent memory than anything. I just didn't want to prolong this any longer, and thought it best that I go ahead and get this recorded anyway. Very, very busy week for me this week. You know, we're all busy at the holiday times. And for me, this is an extremely busy time. And I have so many videos I need to film or want to film. So I thought, okay, let me get this done. I also have a Knowles Farm Scents order that came in that I hadn't had time to record that either. I'm going to try and do that tonight as well. Not a separate video, but anyway, so bear with me. I'm going to do my best, and let's go ahead and see what I've been melting. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and I sorted all my wax here by vendor. I have a feeling I'm going to get a phone call here in a minute, so we might get a little bit of an interruption. All right, so I did melt some Scentsy because I had gotten the Bring Back My Bar. And I thought, well, let me go ahead and start melting some of this and see how it is. So I pretty much chose like ones that I thought, you know, I was going to like the most. You know, if you start with those, right? All right, and there were a couple in here that were really good, and I'm contemplating either putting them in a club or picking up some more of them, but we'll see. And one of those is, oh, you know what? Oh, poo. How do you have the damn set notes? 1 second. I have my iPad here. I have such a mess here. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let me see. I did take a picture of... all right. There we go. It's still up. All right. One of them that I melted was Woolly Slippers. And I really enjoyed this one. This is... The description on this is a slide into a sweet and cozy cloud of sugared lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. You know what? This was really pretty. I could barely smell it. On cold, there was a little bit of an herbal there. But when I warmed it, it was beautiful. All I got was that sweet, creamy, sugary marshmallow with a hint of vanilla in the lavender. The lavender became sweet and comforting and just, it was beautiful. Definitely going to either, I'm going to either buy a bunch of bars or put it in a club. Yeah, I started a club again. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want more of this. So January 1st, the Bring Back My Bar will be available for purchase. Then I also did Cranberry Spice. And I took a note from, notes. Oh my. I took a page out of April Lee's notebook. And I also melted it with banana nut bread. Not quite the same way she did it. She did alternating warmers. What I did was, this was in my kitchen. This was, the Cranberry Spice was in my living room. Now, my kitchen and living room are like pretty much connected for the most part. There's just, yeah. Beautiful. The Cranberry Spice was amazing. Beautiful cranberry note. It's a sweet cranberry. I really enjoyed this. This almost smelled like a holiday cranberry punch without being too fruity, if that makes any sense. But I really enjoyed it. What I didn't enjoy is I don't think it had the longevity that I am used to getting with Scentsy. So I'm not sure about this one. The banana nut bread was nice. It was yummy. But again, I cannot seem to get a banana that does it for me. Yeah. So it was nice. I'm not going to say it was horrible. It was nice. It wasn't super artificial banana, but it did have some of that, a little bit of artificial banana. So it was okay. Didn't hate it. Not sure I would buy it again. Then I did a Sedona Sunset. I didn't give you the scent notes on those, but they kind of spoke for themselves, right? Sedona Sunset. This one I will do the scent notes. Beautiful. This is just as the setting sun paints the desert sky, flamboyant desert lily and vanilla orchid enliven creamy coconut milk and ethereal jasmine. This was gorgeous. I can't smell it right now, but I had it going in this room here, and every time I walked in this room, it was just, and it lasted more than a day. It might still be going now. I don't know, because I can't smell anything. But this was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It was a warm, exotic, perfumey. Definitely perfumey, but it was warm. It was exotic. It was leaned a little spicy, and I like this one very much. Perfect bedroom, bathroom scent. I'll probably grab a few bars of this. I may club it. I don't know. I could throw it in the club and just take it out, too. You know, buy a few bars and throw that, yeah, whatever. The club makes me crazy. That's why I got rid of it. And here I am getting myself all tangled up in it again. This next one here, pumpkin tiramisu. Alright, so this is a layer of pumpkin with sweet brown sugar and vanilla cream for an autumn twist on a favorite Italian dessert. Now, I know I mentioned in my first sniffs that tiramisu is my all-time most favorite dessert there is. There's nothing I like better. So, in my mind, when I smell tiramisu, this is not what I expected to smell. However, that being said, on warm, it was very good. It was a yummy, creamy pumpkin set without the spice. It was very good. Sweet, creamy pumpkin. It was a nice bakery set. So that's tiramisu. But like I said, I'm looking for the, the traditional. Okay. Thunderstorm. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is one that I really, really enjoyed. This is very refreshing, sharp, spicy, outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. I did this in my bathroom twice. First of all, it's a powerhouse. I can't smell it. A little bit. I got from this, I get a floral. I get floral with atmospheric, maybe a slight green note there. Maybe that's where the atmospheric scent's coming in. I really, really like this. The floral I get from this is a very soft lilac. It's not like in-your-face lilacs. Very soft. I actually really, really liked it. This is something I'm going to pick up a few bars. I have a club, not a club. I have a Scentsy party I'm going to close out. I was going to do it, like, soon. But now I'm thinking I may wait for the release of the Bring Back My Bar so I can grab what I like with my host rewards. So that's my plan. And then decide which ones I'm going to throw in a club for the future. And Thunderstorm is definitely coming home with me because I really enjoyed that. It's a perfect spring summer scent. It's a perfect bathroom all year round scent. I would even warm that throughout my house in the springtime because it just gives that fresh spring air and, you know, everything's blooming, and I really enjoyed that. The next one was a Snuggle Up. I really enjoyed Snuggle Up. I'm not going to say I didn't. I did. Snuggle Up is settle down in cashmere woods, curled up with angel lavender and soothing sage. I really enjoyed it. It was very relaxing and calming and soothing. I may buy another bar or two. I'm not going to club it, and I'll tell you why I'm not going to club it is because I got super strong chamomile vanilla vibes from this bar. Was it a dupe of the same bar? No. But it was, they're very closely related to my nose. So I've already got, I don't know, 6 or 7 bars of that. And the chamomile vanilla was one of the scents that was in the mental health awareness collection that Scentsy had over the summer. I think it was in May, actually. And I did put it in a club. So this really reminded me very much of that. But, so I don't see the need for both. Put it that way. But this was really good. And the last one I did was this orange clove pomander. Come on. This was the one that took me by surprise. This is ginger, clove, and vanilla make for a spicy sweet treat. I like this one. There was something, I wish I could smell it now. I can't. It's just like, it was a spicy vanilla. And I really enjoyed it. When it melted, it had great throw, longevity. It almost smelled like a man's aftershave. I don't know if it was giving me Old Spice vibes. I would have to smell Old Spice. I mean, last time I smelled that, I was a kid. But it was sweet vanilla with the spice in it. I enjoyed this, and I think I'm going to pick up a couple bars. I did. I liked it. It was different. Okay. That's all I did for Scentsy. Let's move on to some vendor wax. Isn't this terrible? Not too much here. Like I said, you know, I've been working in the office, and so I haven't been home much, which I'm pretty sure after this week I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, and I hope that this cold is gone because, anyway, so I'm going to have my life back for a little while, and I'm feeling confident that I could probably go back to working from home my 3 days a week and in the office 2 days a week. This new hire is doing fantastic. So I'm thinking, it's not like I'm not working at all. She can call me on the phone. It's whatever. So I'm thinking I may have my life back come in the new year. Fingers crossed. So I need to get back into my melting and, you know, whatnot. All right, let's talk about what I melted. I finished up a souffle of London Fog from Teddy B's. This is Earl Grey tea, lavender milk with a hint of boardwalk marshmallow. Fantastic. I loved it in my bedroom. I would probably repurchase this again at some point. It was very, again, sweet lavender. The Earl Grey tea was just the right amount of Earl Grey. It wasn't like overly tea scented, but it was there. And that with the creamy lavender and the boardwalk marshmallow, it was just pretty, soft, relaxing, perfect bedroom set. So I would definitely repurchase that. Then I finished off a brittle of Asylum from Sassy Girl Aroma. Asylum is cinnamon, warm vanilla with brown sugar and spices. It's okay. A super powerhouse. I can't smell it. But it's very cinnamon. Okay? It's, to me, it's cinnamon. It was cinnamon sugar, strong cinnamon sugar. Nice if you mixed it with other things, maybe, but it wasn't bad. It was just like, oh, okay. It wouldn't be a repurchase for me. And then, of course, I had to pull it, and that is Winter Biscuits. It is the sweet scent of Christmas baking permeates the home with warm hints of cinnamon, buttery pastries, gingerbread cookies, and patchouli. I love this scent. And I know it's a favorite of Melissa Johnson Hates, too. There's just something about it. You get that, you know, they're saying it's, well, no, it says buttery pastries. It's more like a biscuity type pastry. It's not super sweet. So don't think that because it says buttery pastries, it's not sweet pastry. It's pastry, like a fluffy pastry dough, like a phyllo dough, or, you know, something that, like a croissant. It's a buttery pastry. It's a flaky pastry background. And there's, again, it's a hint of cinnamon. So you get a little bit of that spiciness there. Gingerbread cookies. I don't know if I really got the gingerbread cookie. Well, maybe I did, because there is a spiciness to this brittle. And the patchouli. Yes, the patchouli is there, but it isn't dirty. It wasn't overly perfumed. It's a very woody, earthy patchouli. Winter Biscuits is amazing, and it's one of my very favorites from Sassy Girl Aroma, and I'm glad I have a lot in my stash to warm it again. Guys, the more I'm talking, the worse this is getting. So we're going to move along here. Then I did some L3 Waxy Wonders. I had this from last June. It was one of her matrix melts, matrix bars, or I don't remember what she calls them. Pumpkin Cinnamon Apple Donuts. Very good. It was a pumpkin cinnamon apple donut. If you've ever smelled pumpkin cinnamon apple donuts, that's what this smelled like. It was good. Great performer. Fully enjoyed it. Then I did a Baccarat Rouge 540. So far, L3 is my favorite for this in wax. I have other ones. I have Swanky, I believe. I've got Sassy Girl. What? I don't remember. I have a few of them. And right now, and they're all good. But this one right now is my favorite because it lasts a long time. And to my nose, it was very accurately true to the scent. You know what? I really wanted to film this nose farm. I'm not going to be able to. I can't smell a damn thing. And it's just going to be a waste of time. So I'm going to finish this up. All right. I did some Salt Mountain Melts. And one of the ones I did was Bonfire Bash. Well, Bonfire Bash is vanilla sandalwood, cashmere, roasted marshmallow, and sweet bourbon. For me, this was very light. Which is a shame, because on cold, this is really pretty. You get that campfire, you get a little bit of that bourbon, and there's a sweetness to this, and I think that comes from the sandalwood. Very, very pretty on cold. I wish I got the performance out of it that I was hoping for, but it was super light. And I did this in my bedroom, and I did put it in my bathroom as well. It was non-existent in there, and I'm missing one here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try it again. I mean, this is from it was from August of 23. I would, yeah, obviously I'm gonna try it again, but then I finished off Twin Flame from Salt Mountain Melts. This was beautiful. Vanilla Birch, Campfire Marshmallow Sugar Cookie. I don't even know how to describe this scent. The vanilla birch in here is gorgeous. It's a sweet, sweet, woody tree note, but it's sweet. I don't know, maybe the sugar cookie made it sweet, so there's a sweetness to this. And the campfire marshmallow gives a little bit of a smokiness. But also with that vanilla birch, it almost comes off as, I hate using the word cologne or perfume, because it's not what I'm trying to convey, but yeah, really, really good. Twin Flame, yeah, and it performed very well too. And I'm just looking here, my brother is calling me, and I've only got 2 more things to talk about, so I will call him back. All right, now the next one is from Second and Spruce, and that is Gingerbread Village and Winter White Woods. Okay, this is Gingerbread Village layered with Winter White Woods. This was like it was fantastic. It was, in fact, this was from last Friday. And I only know because we had gone out. It was my boyfriend's mom's birthday. And I put this in when I got home from work Friday. And I thought, well, this is good. Let me get this done, and then he'll pick me up, and when I come back home, I'll be able to smell it. I could smell it all right. When I was walking up to my front door to unlock the front door, I started laughing because I could smell this outside. I was like, oh, maybe I overdid it a little bit. I put it everywhere. I put it in the whole house. It was fantastic. You really got that sweet gingerbready note. But the white woods, the winter woods was just, it was stunning. So it was woody, and there was a refreshing coolness to it. And yeah, this was really, really good. And then the last one was that Smell Good Shop Beach Nights. I did this in my bathroom. And it's toasty marshmallow, sea salt, breeze, s'mores, beach driftwood, and vanilla cream. Fantastic. Her Beach Nights is so good. It smelled just like Bath and Body Works. So anyway, I gotta wrap this up. I'm like suffering here. I did have another empty. I continued to melt Spellbound Scents. When I already reviewed the Holly Jolly Days, I think it's called. I finished that. I forgot to bring it in here with me, the empty wrapper. Finished that. Fantastic Christmas scent. I did that one at work, and I'm still melting the other ones I was melting at work. Only have pies for you. That smells so good. So I'm melting more of that. Anyway, I'm sorry, but yeah, this is a first for me. This is a quick video. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the time you take out of your days and your lives and your busy schedule, and you watch a video I've uploaded. Oh my God. Please comment, like, and subscribe. That helps my channel grow. And I do have videos coming. I've got this Nose Firm Scents I still have to open and record. I'm not going to even try. It's just a waste. I can't smell. I have some friend mail coming. Again, in fact, I'm going to message him and tell him when I get the box and tell him I'm waiting because it's done. There's nothing. So I'm going to hold off on that. Knowles Firm. I have some more planner stuff if anybody's interested that I really want to post. I have a huge, huge haul from Journal Say, and I have the 2 mystery bags from Happy Planner for Black Friday that came. They took a long time to get here. Anyway, enough talking. I gotta go do something about this. And, all right. Thank you again, and we will chat again real soon. Bye-bye.